Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jane. This is Blessed J Language Academy. We started learning the German language because this is what we are going to use to migrate to Germany. We have done lessons 1 up to 5, and today we want to continue with lesson 6. So I hope you are doing more practice. I hope you are practicing the 4 skills so that you can have that good language command. So now we can start.
Lektion 6. Sich vorstellen. Once again, sich vorstellen. That means self-introduction. We are going to start with informal introduction. And you can see in the second one there is a B. It's not a B, it's a beta. And we say the beta has got double S sound. So, ich heiße Jane. Once again, ich heiße Jane. You can replace the word Jane, that is my name, with your name. That means my name is Jane. Another informal introduction is ich bin Jane. Once again, ich bin Jane. That means I am Jane. And now to a formal introduction, that is when you go for an interview or when you enter an office or when you meet new friends. My name is Jane. Once again, my name is Jane. That means my name is Jane. So the three forms of introduction practically means the same thing. It's only the situation which differs. And now for the surname, you can note that when you are filling a form in the German language, you can see the name familiar name. It just means the surname. So, meine familiar name is Joroge. Once again, meine familiar name is Joroge. And you can also combine the first name and the second name and just say, my name is Jane Joroge. Once again, my name is Jane Joroge. That means my name is Jane Joroge. All the forms of introduction that we have seen means the same thing. And now you can repeat after me. Ich heiße Jane. My name is Jane. Ich bin Jane. I am Jane. My name is Jane. My name is Jane. My name is Jane Joroge. My name is Jane Joroge. You can replace my name with your name so that you can practice saying your name. And now, when you are in a new environment, it is common for people to ask you where you have come from. And if you come from Kenya, like me, you will say, Ich komme aus Kenya. Once again, Ich komme aus Kenya. That means I come from Kenya. You can replace the word Kenya with the name of your country so that you can practice saying your country in the German language. And when people ask you where you live, German has got many states which are called Bundeslands. And the capital city of Germany is Berlin. And if you live in Berlin and people ask you where you live, you will say, Ich wohne in Berlin. Once again, Ich wohne in Berlin. Or you can replace the word Berlin with the city or the town you live in. Probably you live in Mannheim or Cologne. You can replace the word Berlin with the place you live. It is very common when you are in a new environment, people to ask you which languages you speak. And if you speak German and English, you will say, Ich spreche Deutsch und English. Once again, Ich spreche Deutsch und English. When people ask you your age and you want to say your age in the German language, you can remember we learned numbers in our previous videos. you can refresh and you go back to the same video so that you can know how to say your age in the German language. My age is 50, so I am going to say Ich bin 50 Jahre alt. Once again, Ich bin 50 Jahre alt. You will note that the J has got a Y sound, and so you can learn how to say your age in the German language. And now if you are a student and people ask you what you do, you will say, Ich bin student if you are a male student. Ich bin Studentin if you are a female student. You will note that the Dutch language has a masculine and a feminine form of the word student, but in English, you are just a student, whether male or female. Same case, if you are a teacher like me, you will say, Ich bin Riara, Ich bin Riarin. The Riara is a male teacher, Riarin is a female teacher. And now when we go to the marital status, if you are single, you will say, Ich bin reddish. That is to say, I am single. You will note that the G has got a sh sound when it is at the end of a word. And if you are married, you are going to say, Ich bin verheiratet. Once again, Ich bin verheiratet. That is to say I'm married. You will note that the V has got an F sound. You can remember that. And now, if somebody asks you whether you have children and you have one child, you are going to say, Ich habe ein Kind. Once again, Ich habe ein Kind. You will remember when we were learning numbers, we said number 1 is eins. And now when you combine eins with another word, it becomes ein. And it is Ich habe ein Kind. That is to say, I have one child. And if you have 2 or 3 children, now the kind changes to kinder. That is, the plural of kind is kinder. We can relate with the word kinder because we know of a kindergarten. And the word kindergarten is a German word, so Ich habe 2 Kinder. That is to say, I have 2 children. Ich habe 3 Kinder. That is to say, I have 3 children. And if you have no children, you are going to say, Ich habe keine Kinder. Once again, Ich habe keine Kinder. That is to say, I have no children. It is also very common when you go for an interview to be asked what your hobbies are. And if your hobbies are watching TV and listening to music, you are going to say, Meine Hobbys sind Fernsehen und Musik hören. Once again, meine Hobbys sind Fernsehen und Musik hören. That is to say, my hobbies are watching TV and listening to music. So before we wind up our lesson for today, we are going to do a recap of what we have learned. And we started with informal and formal introduction, and you are going to repeat after me. Ich heiße Jane. Ich bin Jane. Mein Name ist Jane. Mein Name ist Jane Joroge. Ich komme aus Kenia. Ich wohne in Berlin. Ich spreche Deutsch und Englisch. Ich bin 50 Jahre alt. Ich bin Student. Ich bin Studentin. Ich bin Lehrer. Ich bin Lehrerin. Ich bin reddish. Ich bin verheiratet. Ich habe ein Kind. Ich habe 2 Kinder. Ich habe 3 Kinder. Ich habe keine Kinder. Meine Hobbys sind Fiancieren und Musik hören. So that is it for today. Continue doing more practice that you can have that good command. We are going to continue with all the 65 lessons. So continue subscribing so that you may be part of this journey. Thank you and may God bless you.